Hi, my name is Emma Mogline. I am a bass clarinet freshman here at Texas Tech University. My earliest musical memory was a concert that I went to at the age of 5, and I fell in love with the whole thing. It was so amazing, so crazy. They engaged the audience, and the finale, the director walks up and she's in a flapper costume and she turns around and says something, gauges the audience, and she turns around back to the orchestra and starts conducting this amazing 1940s piece. And I look at my mom, the age of 5, and go, Mom, I want to be her. And ever since then, I have been on a path to get somewhat close to being her and being so passionate about what I'm doing and so crazy. And I'm halfway there. um, but ever since then, I just went into everything music. And that one concert has influenced my whole journey. I want to be a teacher because I love music and I grew up around my mom teaching her students. So it was kind of like, oh, this is really cool. This is really neat. And then I developed a love for music, and it was like, why not combine what I'm passionate with and then teaching? It's awesome. But this semester really clicked for me. I took a volunteer job over at Estacado High School to be one of their volunteer marching techs. And the first day was really rough. Very, very rough. Going from a 6A high school to a Title I 4A high school. That was a big difference. I cried the first day, called my mom, was like, I don't think I can do this. And she said, no, I think you should stay. Just at least one more day. The next day, it was so much better. And every day after that was so much better. And it was the best decision I have ever made. And those kids, my students, really impacted my life. I didn't realize how many broken backgrounds those students came from. And it really clicked for me when I had a student who was doing really not the best at rehearsals. He was always out of step and always goofing around and stuff and always getting called on by the director for doing something wrong. And I was like, hey, like, you know, I just need you to be in step, and like, is there anything I can do that you think will help us achieve this goal? He said, well, to be honest with you, Miss Mo, I've been having a pretty hard time in school, and I've been having a pretty hard time at home, and I'm trying. It doesn't seem like it, but I'm trying. So I was like, okay, I work with him a little more, and then it comes down to UIL day, and they do their little performance, and I'm like so proud. I'm like clapping, and he runs up to me right off the field, runs up to me and says, Miss Mo, I hit all my spots. I was in time, the whole show, and it's because of you. And because you didn't give up on me. And I had multiple times when that happened with multiple students after that. And it was just games. It was just games they were playing at. And I had multiple students come up and tell me how they improved and how they did well, and they always said it's because of you, Miss Mo. And that's when I really realized I want to be in this field. I want to teach because giving those kids the support, giving them, someone to rely on, even though I was so tired most of the time and I didn't actually have to show up. I mean, I was just a volunteer. Those kids, you know, saw something else, saw someone that had their back. And they ended up trusting me so much more. And it was just such an amazing experience that I'm so grateful that I had. And that is why I want to teach.